make a like, now you not like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the right. Nobody touched me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I'ma see for decoration. You mistaken me love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me for that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, in the girl, be murder, da, 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 da. Try me, I deserve it. Nothing to be lurking.
Yeah.
You make a like, now you not like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the right. Nobody touched me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I'ma see for decoration. You mistaken me love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work, 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 work. To me, I be work, work, work.
Hey y'all, it's Mocha Mima. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you so much for your applause. I appreciate it. No, you're too gracious. You're too kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you're so nice. I love you guys. I do. I love you guys. Y'all, you know I act up. Well, listen, it's the first of the month. Yeah, wake up, wake up, wake up. Y'all, I had to do a pre-record because I had so many things going on today. Got some bad news last night and some issues and whatnot going on. So I decided to come and bring you guys a pre-record for the hot topics. First of all, I want to tell you guys, thank you so much. I reached 7,000 views. And I just hit 6,000 views. I don't even think it's been a month. It hasn't been that long. So thank you. So let me give you guys a clap. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's for you guys. Because you deserve it. For hanging in here with me through my shiggity and everything else. I really appreciate it. Now, back to the task at hand. Oh, let me change my screen up here. Okay. So our hot topics for this week, June 1st, 2023. We're going to go back to this right here. To Miss Danae, you know her name is Danae'sha Jaxn, but I call her Danae. Because that's her new name for me. Because you know how they say, I learned it from my mama, I learned it from my daddy. No, she learned it from her husband that she's still married to. That's the learning how to grift. Okay? So this is, remember last night when I did my video about Danae the grifter, about her thing where she's trying to charge us $7,000, $5,000, and then the low price of $990. Here is the free pamphlet that they offer, 6 ways to heal and profit. Inner healing and strategies to profit from your pain, because your pain is invaluable. Girl, you still haven't pain yourself. You need to stop. So here she is, her thing as her, she's an instructor. So here's her little bio. I was born for such a time as this, blah, blah, blah. Girl, please. And here's what they promise in the course. Identity is defined as the fact of being or who or what a person or thing is. Our identity is attacked when trials and tribulations tell us who or what we are at that moment. Blah, 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 blah. Girl, you need to be healing. like I said, I download. This is the thing you can download for free. I guess this is the teaser because she wants to get all y'all's money. She ain't getting Mocha Mima's money. My money is to pay my mortgage and take care of my grandkids. Buy them whatever they want. I buy my grandsons the expensive sneakers. Listen, y'all, this is a side. My grandson want me to get a StockX membership or StockX login or something for StockX. I know they sell them expensive sneakers, but he's like, oh, you get the membership and the thing, and then you can give it to me and I'll be able to log in. No, I'm not putting my credit card up in there. You ain't gonna put me in no debt. But anyway, let me get back to this. So this is what she promises. Here's the introduction. Wait a minute. Repeat and renounce. I can't read this. The Greek word to I can't read that. Metaneo, the Greek word to express repentance, means to change one's mind or purpose. Girl, please purge. Did you purge that man when he was allegedly bringing those women inside and outside your house? Let me say my disclaimer: all thoughts, views, topics, and opinions expressed in this video are those of Mocha Mima Media, which is me, and or my guests, and are for entertainment purposes only. All commentary is alleged. Let me put that out there. The purge, release pain from heartbreak through a 30-day and night process guided by devotion and war prayer. Was that prayer when you was telling us that we was going to be homeless, our kids was going to be bald-headed or whatever it was you said, girl? Commitment issues. I don't know if I could, oh my God, I don't know if I could forgive. I want to know, are they still in that house together? Anybody down in the Atlanta area, let me know. Send me, y'all know how to reach me. Let me know what's going on. I don't trust her or him. I don't trust them. Confess so you can be healed. Then she throws Mark 2:17 up in here. When Jesus heard it, he said, I'm going to say unto them. She said to them, but I'm saying unto them. See, they leave the big space. They're supposed to put unto them. Those who are healthy have no need of a physician, but only those who are sick. I did not come to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance. Girl, are you repenting? Are you taking accountability? Because I didn't see none. I see this right here slapped together so you can try to get our money. Like I said, you ain't getting Mocha Mima's money. Let me know in the chat if y'all gonna be paying for any of her services. Let's see here. You'll never unlock your destiny if you're stuck in your history. Girl, you just gave us a whole history, a sexual history lesson of you and your husband. Child, please. 7 days challenge. I'm not going over this because I can't with her. I just wanted y'all to see what it was. If you want to go ahead and download it. They asked for you put your email address in to download it. I haven't gotten any emails from them at all today. I did this last night, so I haven't got anything from them. I was able to immediately download this once I put the email address in, but hopefully they won't send me nothing. They did request an email, they have so they could send you stuff, like most places do, but I didn't sign up for that. I just wanted to get this free thing. So, who are you? Here's some questions. Okay. Who are you when someone calls you out your name? What's the first thing you say or do? Who are you when you catch your spouse in the act of cheating? Girl, did you ask yourself that, Danasia? Who are you when the affair partner confronts you? What did you do when that girl put that stuff on the internet? Well, it was TikTok or wherever she put it back in December. What did you say then? Did you say anything to her, or did you just commence to cussing us out like you did? Who are you when your friend is the affair partner? Now, that's a I didn't expect that. Was one of your friends one of the ones that he smashed? Danasia, let us know. If y'all know, let me know down in the comments. DM me, whatever. Repent and renounce. Spiritual warfare has a purpose. It allows us to recover what was stolen from our health, finances, marriages, relationship, warmth, and dignity. Y'all, yeah, this is Here's the purge. I'm not gonna go through any more of this. So this what you do, y'all. If you want to see it, you can email me mokamima@gmail.com, and I could send it to you or whatever, so you can have a copy of it. This is just I can't with her, and I can't with this. So let me go back over here. So that's the thing with her. So let me go over to Instagram for my other stuff. Um, because these people are a mess out here in these internet streets. Okay, so the first one we're gonna bring up. Where is she? Is the trash little trash girl? No, what? No, we'll start here with. Speaking of trash, this dude, Tim Anderson. Tim, you seem like you and your wife was such a nice couple with the two little girls. Everything very cute, very nice. But then you get with this Instagram thought, and she's disrespecting your wife. This is the thing with you, Tim. If you want to be with her, that's fine. Do whatever. You like it, I love it. But know what? Then what you need to do is you need to go be with her. You need to either be with her or you be with your family. Don't do all this stuff. She's saying you're not protecting her or whatever. She's saying this and that and the third. The wife saying that y'all are together. What is the deal? I mean, I don't care all that much. It's something salacious I like to look at. Tim, what is the deal? If you're not going to be with the girl, stop letting her disrespect your wife. The bottom line is you can go and you can get visitation for your son, and you can here's when she's pictured like she's just reckless. Look at that. Pictures of him and her together. Why you put that up there if that's really him or whatever? Why you got that up there? Like, my thing is this. Just if you want to leave your wife, Tim, just leave. Just don't have your thought on the side disrespecting your life. Isn't it a cute family? Two cute little daughters. Like, stop, because you know what's going to happen, Tim. MLB is going to say, you know what, we're not going to deal with this, and I'm not going to play music and stuff in the background to get a copyright claim. They're just going to decide that they don't want to deal with you in the MLB. You're black, Tim. You're black. Look at that. Look at that. That needs to stop. Now, we don't know exactly when that was, if that was before or after. Who knows? I'm tired of these people and this cheating. By the way, did y'all see that no good Martell's interview last night on the blogger Queen Sheba's channel? He was just ridiculous. So here, let's go to this since I see her. My girl Megan, go ahead, Megan. Get you that soccer player. Megan is apparently with Romelu Lukaku. They were in Italy. They had gone to one of his teammates' wedding. He's 30 years old, 6'3", worth $150 million. Is that American or is that euros? Euros are more than a dollar. So is that 150 million euros? If y'all know, let me know down in the comments. Either way, it's a lot of money. I'm glad for her. I guess Party is totally out of the picture. And I love her. I love that big hair. So I'm happy for her. Girl, do your thing. Do your thing. You know. Let's have more pictures. There they are at the wedding. Oh, Megan. Go ahead, girl. I ain't mad at you. I am not mad with you, Megan. Go ahead, girl. I'll just go right to the next story right next to it. This trash right here, arrested on 3 felony charges for DUI and hit and run. Lock her up, throw the book at her. She's trash. Her baby daddy, the baby is trash. So you know what? Whoever she hit, get your money, sue her, get that bag. And she dragged the person in the moped, lock her up, and make her do some time so she know how real people really live. So that's it with her. She gets on my nerves. Okay, so this right here, this is a sad story. I don't know if you guys may remember a story about a girl. Her name was Latasha Harlins. This was in Los Angeles, I believe, back in like, I don't know, it's been like 30 years, I think, like back in 1991. She had gone into like a bodega in Los Angeles. The lady thought she was stealing a bottle of orange juice, and it was another Asian store owner. And the late and something happened. I don't know if the girl threw the money on the counter or what the deal was, but the girl wasn't stealing. Her and the lady got into it, and whatever the case was, she went to leave out the store, and the lady shot her in the back of the head, the Asian lady. The police found that she did not have justification for shooting her in the back of the head, and she was convicted of. I don't think she was convicted of murder. It may have been manslaughter or whatever it was, and the jury found her guilty. But the judge made the decision, I guess, to set aside the verdict or whatever, or either the judge decided when she went for sentencing that she should just get probation because that's how prejudiced they was. I remember back in the day in Los Angeles, that was like around, no, that was before Rodney King, but that was back when Los Angeles was really bad. So this is the same type deal here. This young man, Cyrus Belton, was in the store. He had was gonna, I guess, buy some water bottles or whatever, and the guy was arguing with him in the store. He put the water bottles back. This man here, Rick Chow, accused him of stealing the water bottles and shot him, I think, in the back of the head as well. Um, and the police was like, "That's not justified for your shooting." And you see, the sheriff said, regardless, even if he had shoplifted 4 bottles of water, which is what he initially took out of the cooler and then he put them back, even if he had done that, that's not something you do to shoot somebody over, much less a 14-year-old. But you just don't do that. So they charged with him with murder. So another one, lock him up, throw away the key. I'll keep an eye on this case to see what happened with it. But that's just really sad. Condolences to the family and to the community. Like things like this really tear up the community. And it's a shame. It's really a shame. So God bless young Cyrus, who had a whole future ahead of him, and basically killed due to racism, because that's what that was, thinking that the child came in there to steal and he didn't. Oh, it's terrible. Let's go to this story right here. This young lady, Lizzie Ashley, was in, I think she was in Manhattan over the weekend, and this random guy just goes and pulls her wig off. I remember seeing her video on TikTok. He pulled her wig off, and the way her wig was in her head, it was like, it wasn't gluing in or anything, but it must have had combs or pins in it. And when he pulled the wig off her head, it snatched her head back. And so what happened was his friend was there. I'm trying to see if they have, a picture of the girl. Ooh, but there's the wig you see, and she's yelling and screaming at him. That's his friend trying to stop him to get him to apologize. And you see how she got full picture of his face. Well, you know how it is on TikTok. When you put something on TikTok, it takes them no time to find out what the deal is. So over the weekend, we found out he was Anthony Orlich, an associate at this leader, Burkhan, Kaleo, and Silverstein LLP. Well, needless to say, you know how that song went, "You about to lose your job"? Well, he lost his job. They got him up out of there. They was not playing with him. They did not want part of that. So he is gone. So now, segue right into my next story. Speaking of wigs, where is it? I got, where is it? Where's my wigs thing with Kim Zolciak trying to sell them used wigs? Where I had the story here. Oh, here it is, y'all. Her and Croy been going at it. If Kim was once on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, she is desperately begging him to try to get her job back. Allegedly, she was spending like $100 and something thousand a month on gambling. Her and Croy are going back and forth with divorce. She wants him tested for drugs and he this and that and the third. Listen, you see these wigs she got up here charging $2,700 for a lace front wig that she don't wore. Look at this. Listen, that's crackish behavior. That's giving dope fiend. That's giving meth head. That's giving you owe the mob some money. Look at that. But who she owes is the IRS. She owes them nearly $1 million in back taxes. That is crazy, real crazy. Owing that much money. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of freaking money to be owing the IRS. And listen, the IRS, listen, the IRS are like the dope dealers. They don't want half, they don't want some, they want all. They want all their money or they taking everything. Listen, they'll cut the hair off her head and sell that if they think that could get them $1. They're not playing with Kim. They are not playing with you, Kim. And I don't think nobody's gonna buy them old wigs. Big Papa ain't looking for that sour puss, so she can just give it up. I don't know what she's gonna do. Maybe she'll find some half dead old man that want to get with that sourpuss. And after Corey divorced her, but they got little kids. It's a mess. She's a mess. Know what? Since we're talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta, so we'll see her later on in this season, and she'll probably be on next season because they'll hire her back because she ain't black. They'll give her job back. Y'all, listen. Monietta was not here. Listen, my grandmother used to say she ain't taking no tea for the fever. Monietta is sick of trash behind Marlo. So Monietta and Marlo was going back and forth on Twitter. So here's Monietta said, here we go again, the canned peach at I Heart Marlo, talking out of both sides of her neck. Always behind my back and never to my face. I don't respect that. You need to worry about that nasty hat cough you have for the past years checked out. Remember on the show, Marlo was coughing. I think Kenya was coughing too. They're a mess. Then Marlo comes back. Cam Peach, you have a family, juicy history with a celebrity ex and a husband, and you still didn't get a peach. Make it make sense, sis. But Marlo, Monietta was a wife, and is a wife right now. I think her and Neo was married. If they wasn't married, she was like the wife, and she got the wife money and the wife benefits. What do you have, Marlo, with your dried up puss? What do you have? Messing with some old rich white men, allegedly? You have nothing. No offense. No, I don't mean to offend you, white people, but hey, it is what it is. Like, what do you have, Marlo? You have nothing. Let me go to the next slide. What Monietta said back. Actually, Marlo, I agree with you. I am way more to be qualified to be a housewife than you. It doesn't make sense at all. Thanks for that. Here's dried up Marlo. It doesn't. Maybe it should be your go back to school, trash. Lacking in performance. Get your own identity and off your master's leashes. K and K. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. And maybe you could roam the park free and dig up a peach. But keep it cute. You're still a fan, just like you were here at my beach party. Maybe I'll throw you one next, love. Now here's the thing, Marlo. Oh wait. Hugh Pick at I Heart Marlo. We came to support you. I can recognize and salute 10 long years of back-breaking and hard work being Nene Leakes do boy. Oh, damn. To finally get that charity can peach difference. I'm a real housewife that's been connected and respected. No show, no cap. Hey, she got her there. Here's Marlo. Real Housewife, are you in the opening credits? Love, I'm confused. Do boy, I'm the one that told my sis to hop out of her feeling and in her bag like I'm trying to do with you. Nene and I had a whole fallout on national TV. What the hell are you talking about? Good night, boo. I got cookouts tomorrow. So this happened Sunday night. Must have been after the episode. Here's the thing when it comes to trash Marlo. Marlo, you've never been anyone's wife. You are pure trash. Um, Moneta has some stuff behind her. Like we've heard of Moneta before. Like what is your claim to fame, Marlo, besides open legs for old white men? What is your claim to fame? Moneta has done some things. She's done some choreography and some other stuff. What have you done, Marlo, except being a thorn in everybody's side and the eternal side chick? What have you done? I'll wait. Let me go on to my next story. Shout out to Moneta. Moneta, gather her up every time that trash and let her know what the deal is. All right. What's my next story? She just threw me off with that. Um, Let me see. Oh, right here. All right. So I don't know if Ari has music in the back. I don't want to play it because she might have some music. So Ari Lennox apologized to Oprah and Gayle King because of some insults she threw at them a while back because she was throwing down legacies of black men. Says she was lost and insecure at the time. First of all, Ari, don't get up here unless you got your hair, makeup, and everything together. You looking like regular people. Matter of fact, regular people looking better than you right now. That head is looking toe up from the flow up. Please don't get on here like that no more, because I seen you looking much better than that on different days. So don't do that. Don't do that. And you apologize. You apologize. So what? Who cares? I didn't know you said anything. You apologize. Do you think Oprah really cares? Do you think Gail really cares? They're rich people. I call them rich white men because they're not like the rest of us. So they don't care, Ari. Like, girl, come on. Let me take it to my little sister. I could always look at her all the time. I'm not gonna play her music, but I can always look at her because I love me some Beyonce. I love her. I love her. So let's just break just looking at Beyonce. Go ahead, Queen. I'll be to see you twice this summer, and I cannot wait until I see her. Let me know in the comments if y'all are going to see her. Ugh, love her. All right, let me go back. Let me find Blue Ivy was showing up and showing out for Beyonce. What did I do with the clip? I had it up here. Oh, there she is. Again, I don't want to play the music and get a copyright strike, but look at little Blue Ivy. She did 2 nights in Paris. There's another clip floating around where she has on a red outfit and her mother has on the same, where they have the silver here, instead they have on red. So Blue Ivy was doing her thing. I'm happy for Blue Ivy. Go ahead, girl. Listen, do your thing. You got famous parents. Why not capitalize on it? I ain't mad at you. She is so cute. I love her. All right, let me see where I'm at this point with my stories. I think I'm almost done with my stories. Let's see here. And then let's see, I wanted to say this right here. These black women, let's see. Oh, no, I don't want to play the music on that. But these are black women in all different ages, all over 40, jumping double dutch. And I remember those days when I used to jump double dutch. I remember a few weeks ago, and this was down in Memphis on Beale Street. I want to go to Memphis, but they got so much going on down there right now. But these women are still getting it. That's one thing about like women in the South. A lot of the things we grow up on, they still hold dear and they still do it. So shout out to those women over age 40 down in Memphis doing the thing. That's something that really, really makes me happy to see that. You know, I wish I could, but listen, I'm too fat and my boobs is too big, so I can't. But listen, if I lose weight, I'll be out there. And that's what I was gonna say. I went to a party a few years ago, and We were doing this was during COVID when everyone had gotten vaccinated. What was it? Might have been last summer, maybe. No, it wasn't last summer. Maybe the year before. When we were vaccinated, when I went out there and we were doing some double dutch. I couldn't get it like I used to back in the day, but I did do something. So big shout out to them. Oh, and then I have something to make you guys laugh. This is a rapper. Her name is Ken the Man, but she's a woman. I don't know why her name is Ken the Man, but she does this crazy bunny hop thing. I guess look at that. I guess the shorts are so tight, they're so stuck up in her ass. Look at her. She's trying to get it out of her behind. Look at her. Look at her. Trying to get it out. Bunny hop, because that is, listen, if you wear a thong or underwear that's too tight, or somebody gives you a wedgie, remember back in the day, somebody would give you a wedgie, that thing hurts. So she's trying to get it up out of there because she's all yoked up in the whole 9 yards. Shout out to Ken the Man. Girl, listen, you can always go and get stuff that's your size. You could get something that looks tight, but it's not tight. It doesn't have to be leather or something like that. They have that fabric that looks kind of shiny and looks like it fits tight, but it's loose. So, girl, go get some of that, please. All right, y'all. This is just, it's too much. Oh, it's too much. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging in there with me. Sorry I couldn't be with you live, but life shows up and shows out. So it was one of those days for me. Things I got coming up. This weekend, I'll be on actually Aubrey's channel doing Married at First Sight. That will be on Sunday evening. Just look out on my community tab for the announcement for that, and I will simulcast it over here on my channel, so you'll be able to see it. That is on that's on Sunday evening. On Tuesday evening is my usual recap of Summer House Martha's Vineyard, because they really getting activated this week. It looks like there's gonna be some fights, some acting up over there, and they're having a Jamaican night. So they're gonna be some whining and whatnot, y'all. Whining, woo, and doing that. So that'll be coming up, and then of course will be my hot topics back next Thursday. But in between there, I got some stuff I'm working on, and if I can, I'll put those videos up for you to watch. Once again, thank you so much for helping me to get to 7,000 views. Hopefully one day soon I'll have 7,000 subscribers. That will be great. But listen, I'm not in no rush. This is a marathon. It's not a sprint. So I appreciate everybody being here with me, with the sending the DMs, the likes, the nice words. None of that does not go. I appreciate every bit of it. I see it all, and I really appreciate it. And with that, let's see here.
Say it with me, kids. If protecting my peace makes me the villain, then bitch, my name is Thanos. Say it with me, kids. If protecting my peace makes me the villain, then bitch, my name is Thanos.
So with that, y'all, thank you once again, and I will see you soon in the next video. Peace.
Work, work, work. To me, I can work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me by that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, in the girl, them hurt, dirt, 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 dirt. Try me, I deserve. Listen to have you lurking.
Yeah.
You make a like, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the right. Nobody touched me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I'ma leave a decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. Work, work, work. To me, I can work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me by that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, in the girl, them hurt, dirt, 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 dirt.
Yeah.
You make a like, now you not like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the right. Nobody touched me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart.